What I love about people in the Midwest is that they come from a culture of farming. And what that means is that no matter what happens, you keep on going.
In reading this new play, I was moved, I was torn, I felt conflicted, I laughed a lot. In other words, I felt things. I felt very strongly in reading the play. It's a story that is about grief, it's about loss, it's about how we pick ourselves up to move on, and I think it's a powerful portrayal of what it means to be a human being.
A friend of mine who's been married for years and years and years, a dancer, devoted to his wife, no children, he said to me one day that when he found out that his wife had gotten cancer, and she was fine then, when he found out that she might possibly die from cancer, he told me he was fully ready and willing and able to die with her. And I said, "You're kidding me. You mean you'd commit suicide if she was going to die?" He says, "Oh, yes, yes." And I said, "But you have friends. You're a brilliant teacher. You have this wonderful life. You would really die for Jackie." And he said, "Yeah, oh, yeah. And without Jackie, my life would no longer have any color in it. And therefore, I wouldn't want to go on living." And of course, when you hear something like that, you look at your own partnership or marriage and you say, "Shit, would I do that for my beloved?" You know.
One thing that I love about Jane's writing is that she has the gift of looking at something that's fairly dark and finding the humor in it. But really the play asks the question, how do we survive great grief? How do we do it? How does the human being go on? How do you continue? We will create a cataclysm. We sort of want to let the audience be present at the fire, but a compressed version of the fire. We will reveal this setting made up of blackened trees. Where we are is basically the remains of a house that used to live on a hillside. They have a great view of the valley. They still have the view. That's all they have.